Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. We're back on Metal Gear Survive today. I'm actually having some issues at the minute on YouTube with copyright. I'm getting copyright claims on the cinematics of the game. So wherever I have cinematics in the game, I'm getting copyright issues, copyright claims. Showing directly from all the content's been added. Yeah, it's all showing directly from Konami. So at the minute, well, last few days, I haven't been on Metal Gear Survive at all, because I haven't been recording anything on Metal Gear Survive. I've been doing other stuff in the meantime, but I'm having issues, like I say, getting copyright claims with all the cinematics of the game. So you know, it's causing me some issues. So as it stands, I'm going to have to skip, or not skip cinematics, but I'm going to keep them going, keep the cinematics going for now. Hopefully they thin out, they should do, but then from what I've heard from Metal Gear games, they don't tend to thin out, they tend to be quite solid all the way through. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm just going to keep uploading.
I detect a memory board within the dust.
Just going to keep doing that and see what happens. Hopefully it thins out and we don't get any more issues, but got a happy gesture. Why is that? Why is that still glowing? Is that not? I'll keep that for now. Got another 28 days of it, so I'll keep it for now. I don't really know what benefits I'll get from that yet. Hopefully I'll figure that out fairly soon. I do apologise, like I say, I haven't been on this since I uploaded the last video, so that's been a few days, a week or so, well, pretty much since it's come out. So if that's, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Have I got them in my inventory then? So where are they then? Where are all my new weapons? Managed possessions. A rusty machete and a pipe spear. Where are the gold ones gone? we'll leave that for now. We'll head over here. Gonna need some food now. Let's have them rations.
To your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas.
Black carrot. It's a black because it's off. Not too bad. Need a bow. Definitely benefit from a bow.
If you enter the dust unprepared, you most likely won't come out of it alive. Be sure to steer clear of it for now.
Right. Wow.
Your life is dangerously low. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
That's where they went. I wasn't sure where they're gone. So just the same, just gold. Got a slightly better attack.
Investigation Day 31. Our communications with headquarters have been unstable lately. It appears to be due to excessive wear on our communications equipment. We are consulting with the tech team as to the feasibility of procuring replacement parts. Failing that, we are likely to lose communications completely at some point. On the other hand, our research into the Wanderer's ecology is proceeding quite well. One thing we learned is that they seem to possess a shared consciousness. That would definitely explain everything we observed so far. This was one of our most recent discoveries. We captured one and tried to take it back with us, but other nearby wanderers immediately began to converge on us, almost as if our prisoner had given off some kind of distress signal. As a result, we were able to come up with a hypothesis regarding this shared consciousness. The crystalline structures within the Wanderer's bodies appear to be made of Kuban energy. We've theorized that they use such energy to communicate with each other in a manner similar to the wormhole technology. With this hypothesis in mind, I would like to continue our investigation. There is one more thing I must mention. We have determined that the crystalline structures on the Wanderer's backs envelop the human brain at the point of contact and then solidify there. It may be that by destroying these crystals, we can stop the Wanderers from functioning. According to the research team, the most effective way of dealing with the Wanderers is to sneak up behind them and destroy the crystalline structure with a knife. I suppose, like any other living organism, they cannot function without a brain.
Right, so I need a gas mask of some description to, well, I suppose carry on. So I can't get into there. Can't get into that storm until I've got a gas mask. So I don't really know what we're going to do for it. It's in the gear. There we go. Got an air tank. Air tank essential for operating in the dust. Kuban energy can be used to refill it with oxygen. So if I equip that, well, that's different.
You've prepared an air tank. You can now enter the dust.
Having crafted an air tank, you can now operate within the dust. However, the tank is only so big. If the oxygen in it runs out, your life will begin to drop. If you're low on oxygen, you can use Kuban energy to replenish it. You can take advantage of this feature from your iDroid.
Right, so we're going to head off into the dust, go and collect the next memory board.
You've entered the dust. It really is like a sea of dust in there, given how thick it is. The visibility isn't good, but try to remain calm as you go about your search.
Your oxygen will decrease while you're in the dust. Always keep an eye on your oxygen gauge. One other important point. While in the dust, your stamina consumption is greater than normal, so be careful of that as well.
That memory board is nearby. Go secure it. I'd say you're getting the hang of this routine. access the memory board and secure its data. I read no vitals. Please respond. Please respond. To think it ends in such a way. How unfortunate.
Can't actually believe I died.
I detect a memory board within the dust.
Begin your search.
I don't mind melee combat, but I really can't wait to get a gun. I mean, the range, just prefer having ranged weapons, or even a bow for that matter.
You've entered the dust. It really is like a sea of dust in there, given how thick it is. The visibility isn't good, but try to remain calm as you go about your search. That memory board is nearby. Go secure it. I'd say you're getting the hang of this routine.
Well, last time I'm sure there wasn't someone up, one of them up here. This time I wonder. So. I wander over that way somewhere. There's none this way. There'll be one over there again. There's one.
Access the memory board and secure its data.
Right, there's that one. Hopefully they don't get attracted to this. More than likely will, but
Data acquired from memory board. I will analyze it.
oh, I don't want to do that.
Return to base camp.
Pick up everything I can.
There are two ways to open a container. You can spend time carefully opening it so you don't alert nearby enemies. Or you can open it quickly, so any enemies that are within earshot will hear you. In other words, you can unlock it, or you can destroy it. We'll leave that decision to you, Captain.
Oh no. Didn't want to do that.
Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas.
Oh no. What have I done? Oh. Come on, come at me, bro. Can't quite reach. I suppose if I get the spear out, I can. Oh no, he's got you.
Your life has dropped. You should secure your immediate surroundings and then heal yourself.
Right, so I'm in the clear, finally. I suppose that could have gone worse. Didn't end up too bad, I suppose. Or return to base camp. I still want that chest. There's a guy in there's a wanderer over there. Wanderer there. So if
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Right, let's try this again. There we go. Molotovs, 9mm rounds. New recipe. Right. 40% oxygen. Get past these guys. Try and head up and over. Try and go around them. He clocked me, or is he just happened to be looking this direction? I'm pretty sure I'm up here. Oh god, look at them all there, look. They've clocked me behind. Down to 32% oxygen. Got a wanderer there. Am I going the right way? I think I am. I'm not 100% sure. I hope so. Yeah, that's out. Run.
You're clear of the dust. Since you're no longer in it, you're no longer on oxygen.
Well,
And don't worry,
Nothing
your
too bad.
oxygen supply will be replenished automatically when you return to base camp.
right, let's get moving. So what's that one over there? What are these? So that beacon is base camp. So what is that beacon over there? Is that where we dropped in originally?
Time to analyze the data.
Right, so
Please
back at base
synchronize your
camp.
iDroid with me here.
Well, you can wait. I'm gonna leave it. So, abnormality risk infected. When using this item, chance specified normality occur. Well, I'm not worried about that at the minute. See what we've got in the gadgets. Got a Molotov cocktail, which I can make one of them, but I'm going to pass. New weapons, something new on the campfire. gun. Advanced workbench. Create ammo. But for now, I think craft gold bat. Because that's got the highest damage I can see. Suppose, yeah, I'll replace that. Ammo we got 3, 12, 30. Right. So you need a lot of stuff to make one clip. There's my gold bat. Oh, that's a very slow attack. Right, we'll deal with that later anyway. Abnormal conditions and recovery. Abnormal conditions can have one of various negative effects, depending on the type. Examples included bleeding, natural life recovery stops, and what's that, laceration? Maximum life decreases for each wound. When an abnormal condition occurs, the cure menu appears in your iDroid, or iDroid's personal tab, sorry. You can then press the right arrow to switch to the cure screen. To heal yourself, select the affected area and use the required recovery item. Different recovery items are required to treat different conditions. What am I using to treat that? Well, I treated it with something, I don't really know what I treated it with, but I seem to have treated it. Sorry, I just can't stand them little red dots, little yellow dots.
It has been 10 days since we lost pretty much all communications with headquarters. We have no timetable for the necessary repairs.
What we originally thought was fog upon arriving on this world is actually made up of minute particles and is apparently better referred to as dust. Tragedy struck our team. There was nothing that could be done. A man was badly injured after being attacked by wanderers out in the dust. However, the air tanks of the other members were depleted. I had no choice but...
Captain, there is one item to report. Regarding the latest recovery...
Hang on a minute, you mind? There's something I've been thinking about. The body of that Charon Corps member. The one you got the damaged air tank from. He'd been shot. Needless to say, we haven't seen any wanderers with guns. Meaning, he had to have been killed by a person. Right? What's that all about?
That is unclear. All we can say is that if people are killing each other here, that is an illogical thing to do.
My point is, these incidents don't make sense. If my theory is correct... forget it. Sorry for butting in. Continue with what you were gonna say.
Getting back to the report, Captain. The data you recovered revealed the location of a wormhole transporter. Wormhole transporters are devices utilizing wormhole technology, which enable instant transportation between two distant points.
2 points. So we can use this thing to get home?
Unfortunately, the wormhole we can generate with this device is structurally different from the one needed to return home. Therefore, it can only be used for transporting matter within this world. Nevertheless, this device should allow us to explore a much greater area than before, while maintaining base camp as our base of operations.
Currently, all devices are offline. To use them, you'll need to access them directly and restart their systems. Despite the potential danger, we should bring these devices back online in order to increase our area of operations.
Salvage missions can now be joined.
Wormhole transporters allow you to travel a great distance in the blink of an eye. To facilitate future exploration, I suggest you reactivate this one.
I took the liberty of marking its predicted location on the map. Open your iDroid to see where this is.
Small animal, inactive wormhole, transporter. Right, so now we are getting to the point where we can, I assume this is the transporter, we can activate the transporters to teleport from one to the next, which is quite cool. You know, that saves a lot of time with certain parts. Obviously not quite yet in the game because we're not very far through it, but the further through we get, obviously, I would assume that, given the map being, well, I mean, I can't really tell how big it is, but it seems fairly big to me. That's the height of it, so that's pretty, you know, it's quite a big map. You know, it's relatively big map, so to be able to, you know, jump from there to there to there to there, wherever it may be, obviously helps out quite a bit. There you go, 7% explored. So, but anyway, right, so I'm going to end it there for that episode. I am now obviously going to continue this episode. I understand, obviously, you know, I've not really been doing a lot on it, but like I said at the beginning of the video, that is only because you know, the only reason I've done that is because I can't. I'm getting done for copyright, basically. I'm not getting done for it, but you know, I'm having copyright claims on my videos, which doesn't help me at all. So I'm gonna, obviously, I was gonna keep it on hold for a bit, but I'm gonna carry on with this now, and I'll just see how it pans out. Hopefully, I'll be able to work it out, and it'll be alright. But you know, I can't guarantee anything, but all it means is that if it doesn't work out how I'm hoping it will, it just means that I will end up having to take the videos down. So you know, that just be aware of that. But hopefully it shouldn't get to that stage. Hopefully I should sort it out before then. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you obviously got anything to say about the video, anything like that, let me know in the comments section below. Obviously, I always want to hear what you've got to say about the videos. I like to know how good I'm doing or how badly I'm doing at certain things. So please do let me know. And anyway, so subscribe, hit the bell icon, and you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And the next episode of this, we will be going straight over to that marker, 383 meters away, to activate the next porthole to go from here to there. So that should be something different. Probably look like there's quite a lot of dust around that area, so should be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.